If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool down, raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. And who doesn't love an inter-conference rivalry?
Here we go.
Guys, what can we expect from this one?
Well, these players, they might not want to admit it, but they really want to win tonight. There's nothing better than bragging rights over your rival.
And you know these fans are going to bring a lot of energy because they've been a part of this rivalry longer than some of the players.
Well, that might increase the degree of difficulty just a little, but Taurasi still knocks it down. Things like that don't bother her.
Now here's Dangerfield. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Dangerfield, that's good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Rossi with it, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Cunningham. Now Turner. 6 on the shot clock. That one is off. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Dangerfield outside to the left wing. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu gets it to go from downtown.
Well, you simply cannot let Ionescu get comfortable shooting it, especially from that short corner.
And there's a pick. Here's Taurasi. Cunningham. Here's Turner. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. Out to Taurasi. The three is up. New York with the rebound. Here's Allen. Pass to Dolson. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Phoenix with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Taurasi. Up and in on the layup.
Even into the twilight of her career, Taurasi still thrives because of that undeniable fire.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor, just a memorable style of basketball.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shoots from 12. A nice shot by Diggins-Smith.
That's a true point guard going to work right there. I mean, Diggins-Smith frequently gives her team the best opportunity to score.
Here's Dolson. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Pass to Petty. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Back to Diggins-Smith. Jacks up a three. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. Now Ionescu. This one for three. Offensive board. Howard, and that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
4th in the league in O-boards during her breakout 2018 campaign. Howard is a threat to turn any missed shot into a bucket.
Shots good by Taurasi.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Dangerfield. Ionescu. She's covered by Taurasi. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Trailing by 4. And there's the pick. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Lefties always have their own style, look a bit different on the floor. Skylar Diggins-Smith, one of the many great left-handed players in the WNBA.
The first one falls. And Diggins-Smith, of course, a lefty, among one of the great southpaws in the league.
Yeah, you have the MVP, Asia Wilson, fellow first overall pick, Kelsey Plum, and then you also have Kelsey Mitchell. But listen, lefties like Skylar are just difficult to guard because they pretty much do opposite of what you normally see.
So she gets them both.
Exploding onto the scene during her senior year of college, Skylar Diggins-Smith has delivered at the pro level, piling up all-star appearances since entering the WNBA in 2013.
Now here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Ionescu. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Right side, Diggins-Smith. Petty. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Turner a screen. For 3, Diana Taurasi. The Mercury with another miss.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Count that one.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
Taurasi, and such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
So talented. She can make plays like that in her sleep, guys.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Dolson sets the screen, down low, and down it goes. 2 points.
As a defensive player, there are few players in this league I'd want to see less in this situation. Dolson coming off the pick and roll with her skills, good luck.
Turner a screen, out to the wing. Here's Cunningham. Off target from 3-point range.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. You think a little knock is going to mess up Dangerfield? No way. She's totally locked in.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. And she banks in the layup.
She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian.
Here's Ionescu. From the wing. The shot, no good. Back to Dangerfield. Shoots over Diggins-Smith. Offensive rebound. Howard. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Pass to Cunningham. Turner with the ball. Out to the left wing. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. Not happening with that shot. She's put up 5 and made 2. New York leading. Here's Ionescu. Hangs. And she converts the layup.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
To the inside. Pass to Petty. And here's Taurasi. Knocks down the 3 ball.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu cans it from downtown.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Timeout call for the Mercury. And some changes here for the Mercury. The Mercury trail. Outside Sims. Outside to Shields. Pass to Nurse. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Willoughby with it. Back to Whitcomb. Over Sims. And it's New York with another.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for, but she's still got it to go.
First outside. Here's the pick. Shoots over Willoughby. The second chance effort. And she makes that one.
What desire from Nurse. She wanted it more, and she got it.
On offense, here the Liberty. Leading by 5. Benijah Laney from deep. The rebound by Sims. Nurse outside. Pass to DeShields. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gray. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Well, to be a good offensive rebounder, you have to really hustle, and Gray certainly has a full grasp of that.
And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Nurse outside. No good. That would have tied it. And it's New York's ball. Laney outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
With the ability to operate on both ends of the pick and roll, Laney's so dangerous in this set.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Gustafson. Nurse. Shoots over Laney. The rebound by the Liberty. Onion Wade. It's Jocelyn Willoughby on the wing. Here's Hahn. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love seeing this from Willoughby. Not just a scorer, but also an effective passer.
Here's Nurse. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Liberty out in front, up by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
This is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
There is zero doubt. Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, I mean, she was the focal point in New York.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Diggins Smith. Count it.
Consistently carrying a solid workload, Diggins Smith has proven her ability to succeed at this level.
And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. 5 to shoot. Turner a screen. Launches a 3. The shot by Taurasi, no good. Ionescu outside. Shoots over Petty. That one's on target from the wing.
Not ignoring the middle part of the court. The more of these that Ionescu hits, the more space she'll get to operate.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 8 points for her. Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded closely. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi might not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Now here's Allen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Sometimes a player just needs the right situation. I mean, just look at Natasha Howard. Since a 2018 trade from Minnesota to Seattle, Howard's career has taken off.
The first free throw is good. And Natasha Howard, the 2018 most improved player in the WNBA.
In a starting role, Howard exploded with the Storm. Given a chance to play more, Natasha Howard has blossomed into one of the best forwards in the WNBA.
And so she makes both from the line.
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
Now here's Taurasi. 13 points in this game. Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Her stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Here's Allen. Shoots over Petty. Kicks it out to Dangerfield. From deep. Pass to Dolson. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Taurasi with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Now here's Taurasi. Not a lot of room. Cunningham. Off the mark there with the 3. The drive by Ionescu. Here's Dangerfield outside. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Hitting from deep. Dangerfield never shy about letting it fly.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 8 points for her. Pass to Turner. Taurasi with it. 6 to shoot. Turner a screen. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Phoenix.
Follow Taurasi. I mean, double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
Now here's Allen. Here's Howard. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Natasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And it's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is a Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
Amongst the current young players in the league, who do you guys think has the biggest upside?
I'm going to go with 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard. We've already seen her talent a little bit, but I think she's just scratching the surface of what she can do in the WNBA.
And I'll go with the 2020 second overall pick, Satu Sabali. Her combination of size at 6'4" and skill, it is tantalizing.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's got 7. And Skylar Diggins-Smith with the swat. Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Petty. Back to Diggins-Smith. Fires for 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Liberty taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. To the right side. Here's Petty. Good on the triple.
And Petty reads defenses so well. She's skilled at understanding when to rise and fire.
New York calls timeout. Here's Dangerfield. Pass to Allen. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Thomas.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Diggins-Smith with it. From 11 feet away, Natasha Howard pulls it in. New York in the lead. Dangerfield, left side. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate, as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And she is not happy right now. You can tell she is really hurting.
That's a real shame. I mean, it's just hard to tell how serious it is right now, but I'm sure we'll have an update soon.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Diggins-Smith with it. 10 points for her. And here is Petty. Back to Diggins-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Turner a screen. The Mercury with another miss.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck with deep. It's just not working for her.
Pass to Dolson. Here's Whitcomb. Liberty, keep it alive. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They trail by 9 points.
An original franchise back in 1997. New York Liberty had a lot of success early on, making it to the first WNBA Finals. She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Now here's Whitcomb. Shoots over Thomas. And that one goes long. Now Diggins-Smith. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Turner. Diggins-Smith, guarded by Dangerfield. And Diggins-Smith gets it to go. And looking at those early Liberty teams, they won a lot of games.
Yeah, well, the good news, New York owned the East, winning it in 4 of the first 6 seasons. But then you got the bad news. They could just not get over the hump, going 0 for 4 in the WNBA Finals.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Diggins-Smith. He goes up again. Here's Thomas. No good on the triple. Now Now here's Dangerfield. 9 points in the game. Here's Whitcomb. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
And the Mercury call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, New York. Back to DeShields.
2 minutes.
Pass to Turner. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
LaShonda Gray.
Here's Whitcomb. She's got 5. Laney outside. On. Soft touch off the glass.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 5. Pass to DeShields. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gustafson. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Onion Wade with it, covered by DeShields. Shot from the wing, and the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Sims with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. The 3 ball. Rebound New York. And here's Laney. Inside. Here's Onion Wade. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Pure power from Onion Wade. Taking the bump inside and still scoring it.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And the basket is good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And good that time.
What focus from Onion Wade? I don't know how she made that one.
Outside to Shields. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. Laney outside. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. Liberty out front. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Allen tries to keep it alive. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, when you look at the all-time leaders in points scored, Diana Taurasi is first by a wide margin. That speaks to her incredible longevity.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Crystal Dangerfield from deep. They get it back. Here's Dolson, and she makes good on the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Entering the league in 2004, Diana Taurasi continues to be great.
Well, part of it is her legendary competitiveness. I mean, Taurasi plays with incredible fire, and that flame is still burning strong.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Turner a screen. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Here's the three. The shot, no good.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Shots good by Taurasi.
When you make more buckets than anybody in WNBA history, you have to score in the paint. Taurasi never scared inside.
New York calls timeout. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Willoughby, good.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet feed.
Three, Diana Taurasi drills it from outside.
The rapid-fire three is coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Dangerfield. 9 points in the game. Here's Howard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
To the middle. Turner with the bucket.
A wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
Now here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Willoughby, good. And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix has become the most accomplished player in league history.
Now, you can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
Willoughby. And again, it's New York with a three.
Yeah, Willoughby is such an efficient scorer. Gets the ball and effortlessly drills the shot.
Pass to Cunningham. Turner with the ball. Diggins-Smith, guarded by Dangerfield, and stolen by Dangerfield. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Well, in this salary cap league, rookie contracts have massive value.
The lower cap numbers, they really help with team building. If you have a few players on rookie scale deals, that frees up space to go up after a big free agent or two.
And that's why the WNBA draft is so crucial for teams. If you can just find a keeper, you have a big leg up on the competition.
And the first one drops.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
He hits both from the stripe. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Now here's Dangerfield. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. From 15 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Back to Taurasi. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
An absolute floor general. Vision and passing are the trademarks of Diggins Smith's game.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's got 9. Dolson's shot's good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Taurasi. She's covered by Willoughby. Turner a screen. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Turner grabs the board.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
Rossi outside. From the arc. They get the rebound. Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Timeout called the Liberty. So both teams making some changes here. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Onyenwere, great defending. 13 feet out. The shot by Onyenwere, no good. Pass to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Woo, outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Laney outside. Let's go with a 3. Liberty, keep it alive. Yes, it's good. Now Sims. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Davis. Pass to Gustafson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Willoughby. Now here's Onyenwere. Great defending. Onyenwere, shot is good.
What makes Onyenwere so dangerous, inside, outside, in between, he'll score it from all 3 levels.
Now Davis. Outside Sims. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. But they recover it. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. They can come in bunches when she gets going.
Now here's Willoughby. The tray. The three-pointer is on target.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Nurse. Beyond the arc. Here's Gray. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
With a smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
The shot by Onyenwere, no good. Davis with it. She's covered by Willoughby. Stolen by Laney. Outside Whitcomb. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And this is her first trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And the free throw, no good.
All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all.
Now here is Sims. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gustafson can't hit.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Here's Gustafson. Back to Sims. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Back to Dangerfield. The three. The basket good off the assist from Laney.
Zero hesitation from Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Gray. Sims up top. Banked in off the glass.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's got 12. Here's Allen with one on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Liberty. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Rossi outside. Down low. Cunningham. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Plays with lots of movement offensively. Great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
And it's Dolson missing. And the Mercury with possession. A 12-point game. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Turner a screen. Taurasi with it. Now guarded by Dolson. Taurasi, and that's good.
And how huge has she been to give her team a lift?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Offensive rebound. Howard, that's good.
So tough to stop Howard once she gets the hot hand. Her confidence grows with every shot she makes.
Here's Taurasi. It's good.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. The shot by Howard, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Petty. Back to Diggins Smith. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it, and she's good on the 3 ball.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
Here's Allen. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it, and as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Cunningham. Petty, Onion Wade covering. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. She can't get that one. So New York will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Dolson. Allen. Howard with the ball. Pulls it. Turner grabs the board.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Pass to Turner. Diggins Smith, guarded by Dangerfield. Here's Petty. No good with the triple. New York in the lead. Onion Wade inside. Petty defending. Onion Wade, shot is good.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onion Wade, a physical big.
To the paint, Taurasi. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Timeout called the Liberty. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Goes up on the baseline. She can't get that one to fall. And the Mercury going the other way now. Pass to Diggins Smith. Diana Taurasi on the wing. To the inside. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
Now here's Howard. Makes it off the glass.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's Taurasi. There's a screen. Down low. They double her with Dolson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. fast break for the Liberty. They get it back. Pass to Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 10. Now Cunningham. Turner with the ball. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. From 18 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Dolson. Defended by Turner. Basket good.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Rossi outside. Inside. That's tipped. Allen with the steal. To the paint. Howard gets the bucket.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Diggins Smith. And yep, it's good.
What handles from Diggins Smith? She has perfected the dribble. Skylar can send defenders into a tizzy.
Pass to Onyenwere. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Rossi outside. Well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket. There's no distinction between West and East.
And I love that setup. Some years there's clearly a better conference. In a lot of recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best two teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year.
Dangerfield, guarded by Diggins Smith. Onyenwere with it. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Petty. She's covered by Allen. Rossi left side. Off target from outside. And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Crystal Dangerfield drives in. Yep, that goes.
Really, when she's in attack mode, Dangerfield is at her best.
Rossi outside. Diggins Smith. Misses the three. And the Liberty call time here.
Michaela Onyenwere was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. Going 6th overall to New York, Michaela excelled during her first year in the Big Apple.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Howard. Allen. She's covered by Taurasi. Dolson's shot's good. In that rookie season, Onyenwere proved she's going to be a force for years to come.
For any forward that was coming into the league like Michaela, you need that three-point stroke, and she certainly has it. She plays with incredible intelligence, and it really makes a difference on the court.
First team foul.
And here is Petty. Pass to Taurasi. Now Turner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Petty. True on the 14-footer.
Well, stepping in from the line, Petty is quite comfortable from this range.
Laney outside. Here's Dolson. Defended by Turner. And it's Dolson missing.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Pass to Taurasi. To the middle. Turner. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
As deadly passing as shooting. Taurasi, a dual threat in the pick and roll.
Here's Laney. Shoots over Petty. Skylar Diggins-Smith grabs the miss. Pass to Turner. Taurasi with it. Here's Petty. It's good from long range.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Now here's Dangerfield. Now here's Laney. Lets the three fly. Another shot, and Dolson lays it in.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Pass to Turner. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Now Dangerfield. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor. They really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.